Hey everyone, I hope you guys are enjoying the process of creating this our text-based adventure game. So in this chapter, we will be creating the functionalities to our player. Okay, so I'm just clearing out the previous comments. So what I need to add is I need to add basic functionalities to our player. So make sure that it is considered as good practice. So always add all the functionalities after your constructor. Okay, constructor should be the first method that you should see under the public. Okay, so right now I am creating one more method which will be get health. So as you already know what is the return type, how to write a function and all this stuff, it becomes so easy to understand how this function will work, right? So I'm just returning health of the player. So yeah, that should be the responsibility of this function, as simple as that. Then I am creating void take damage. Okay, inside that I will take a parameter of damage and I will just open and close. Then I want to give the damage as well, being a player. So give damage. Okay, so inside that, as I'm giving the damage, I have to specifically mention the return type as integer. Okay, and I'm returning some I'm right now returning 0. I will create a give damage functionality later with the randomization, so that will be the another chapter. So yeah, so I have created get health, take damage, give damage. Okay, one more important concept, heal. Okay, void heal. So we will take a look at these two methods in the next chapter, because I want to apply the randomization for healing and giving damage. But for taking damage and getting health, these are the straightforward functionalities. For taking damage, what I want to check is, first of all, I need to check the current health of the player. So how I can do that? If health is greater than 0, what this means, this simply means our player is alive. Our player is alive, right? This is what this conditional check means. If the health is greater than 0, that means our player is alive, and then only I want to apply the damage to our player. Okay, so how I can apply the damage? Health is equal to health minus damage, as simple as that. And I want to write some function, I want to write some cout statements as well, some interesting cout statements. You can again connect these cout statements with a story that you want as well. Oh no, a critical hit to player. Okay, cout, enemy is dealing damage of, let's use the variable of damage, which is nothing but the parameter that we have in the function. So we are telling the user that, okay, this is amount of damage that you are receiving via the enemy before applying the damage. Okay, enemy is dealing damage to the player, to the Letho, I would say. Yeah, so nicely built up the story. And then you can say Letho's current health after receiving damage is, and you can simply use the variable of health here. Okay, so I'm just ending. Okay, health after receiving damage is health, and I'm just ending this line with end L. Okay, nicely done. Take damage, if health is if health is greater than 0, then only I am processing the damage received by the enemy, and else I just simply have to write our warrior died. Okay, died. And some sad emojis. you can create your own story, guys, so no worries. and I'm using end L. So it is the most simplest function that you can think of, right? We are taking damage with the help of parameter. Obviously this function will get called by the player itself, and then the enemy's damage will be like get contained in this parameter, and then we are processing this damage. Okay, as simple as that. We are first checking our player is alive or not, and then only we are processing the logic. If this condition is true, that simply means our player is died. Okay, by this way you can simply write the take damage functionality, and I guess you might be like really excited because you just learned how the damage system works inside game. So like whenever you are playing any PUBG game or anything, trust me, this is what is happening in the back end. Okay, as simple as that. Your player's health is getting reduced via the amount of damage of that particular bullet if you are playing the PUBG. So this is what exactly the damage system, this is how exactly the damage system will get created. Okay, take damage is fine, and give damage and heal, as I already told. I will like use the randomization in the next chapter, but yeah, let me quickly check. I guess yeah, so that should be it. Like in the next chapter we will take a look at how to randomly give the damage, because if you see, we have a randomized max damage and min damage, and max healing capacity and min damage in the next chapter. Thanks a lot.